And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this...
Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Rashford. Nicely shaped ball. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kubasi. Nicely weighted ball. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Rudiger. Asensio. Goulet. Rodrigo. And he's managed to get free. He's going all the way! Oh, it's come to nothing. Rodrigo, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire with...
Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Rodrigo. He is through here. Mbappe goes for a shot. It's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rafinha goes short, and it's Koundé. And a shot! And that is one way to get his defending done. Barcelona have their second corner now. Opts to play it back. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Asensio. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Rodrigo. He has found the way through. He's looking unstoppable. Played in by Rodrigo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Goulet.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Rafinha. And it's Pedri. Now it's Rashford. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Applies the finish!
Vinicius Junior made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Eric Garcia. Here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cross needs to be good. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
They're up to 5 corners now. Rafinha with the short one. That is lovely. Backward it goes. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rafinha, up he goes! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rodrigo has created 1 goal already. Balde, driving forward. Now it's Rashford. Yamal. Rashford. That's a decent clearance. And it's Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. Lewandowski cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here.
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Chouameni, and it's Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Gets a good foot in there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Eric Garcia. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Now it's Rashford. Eric Garcia. And here's Yamal. It's a goal kick. Fran Garcia. It's Vinicius Junior. And no, he's seen through all of that. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in plenty of space here. Fran Garcia just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lewandowski. Yamal. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Garcia. Can he get it through? Danger averted for now. Rafinha. Now it's Rashford. And there's a searching pass. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Chouameni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, sweet feet. There's a look and plays it forward. Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's running through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. That's good play. Mbappe! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Rodrigo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rafinha. And it's Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Yamal's cross. Goulet. It's Bellingham. Chouameni Now it's Rashford. And it's Balde. Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Arda Güler. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rashford. Out to the right. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Rafinha! And that has been clubbed away.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Rashford. Gives it back. Pedri. He's gone for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
He's away. Arda Güler. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a good run down the left. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been knocked clear. Fran Garcia. Knocks it out wide. And it's Lewandowski. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fran Garcia.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that was very necessary. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Güler, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And one more try! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take. But these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us.